Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Today's class, I am here to give hands-on training on the software STAAD.Pro. In this class, we are going to deal with calculation of shear force and bending moment using this STAAD.Pro software. You can see the interface of STAAD.Pro software, which is projected on the screen. So, in this class, our objective is to find out shear force and bending moment diagram for a cantilever beam using STAAD.Pro. So hope everyone know about the basics of STAAD.Pro. So Arun, can you list out what are the steps involved in designing of STAAD.Pro?
First we have to create the node.
A bit louder.
First we have to create the nodes. After that we have to add the beams. After that we have to assign the node. Then post processing analysis.
Working. Bit louder. What are the results we are going to get as output in STAAD.Pro?
Shear force and bending moment.
Shear force and bending moment. Okay, very good. So I request Santosh to solve a problem related to cantilever beam so that we can obtain the results with the help of this software. So first step, as he told, Arun told, please start picking the nodes. So in x direction, for a distance of 2.5 meter, we have to connect node. So cantilever beam of length 5 meter is given with a point load. Cantilever beam is a kind of beam which has fixed support at one end and which is freely hanging at the other end. So for this kind of beam, we are going to calculate shear force and bending moment diagram with the help of STAAD.Pro V80 select series software. So it is assigning the fixed support to the nodes and beam is also added. So for all support, remaining detail. So after creation of support, we are going to assign load cases. So for considering load case, first we have to assign dead load followed by live load. So what is dead load, Rahul? So the self weight, the own weight of the member is considered to be a dead load. So we are assigning dead load to the member, that is self weight, own weight is assigned to the member. Live load is also assigned in terms of concentrated or material, whatever given in the problem. Property, section property. After that, we have to assign section properties. Santosh, could you please assign section property? Let us consider a rectangular section 230 by 300, 0.23 by depth of beam is 0.3, YD is 0.3, ZD is 0.23. So we are assigning property, that is 0.23, 230 mm by 300 mm to this section. So this beam is considered to be rectangle and concrete material is added so that we can proceed for load assigning. After assigning property, we can assign the loads directly, as I already said, dead load and live load. For dead load, we have to add self weight in -1. So in down, since self weight is acting in downward direction, so a factor of -1 is assigned. You can assign directly to the view. You can assign self weight to the view. Whole structure you can assign self weight first. Assign to view. So self weight is assigned to the whole structure. Support is also assigned. And again, after that we have to assign live load. Live load, since the problem is very simple, I have given only concentrated loads. 2 concentrated load. How many?
2 concentrated loads.
What is the value of concentrated load?
First one is 20 km, second one is 30 km.
At a distance of
2.5 meter and 5 meters.
5 meters from the lift support, from the fixed support. Okay. So this is the step-by-step procedure for analysis of a beam using STAAD.Pro. So he is assigning a concentrated load of 10 in the downward direction, acting at a distance of 2.5 meters from the left end. Again, second load of minus 20 kilonewton, acting at a distance of 5 meters from the left side. So we have added the load. Next step is to assign the load to the given member. So we have assigned the concentrated loads to the members. So next step is to analyze. We have to analyze all the parameters. So we are checking all and adding. So in order to perform analysis, we are giving the perform analysis command in STAAD.Pro. After that, if you run analysis, the results will be displayed. Finally, analyze command is given. After that, we have to go to post processing mode in order to view the results. So for both live load and dead load, we are viewing the result. For live load, we can view the result. So M is a live load.